Trains and buses, games and songs, come join us and sing along. Transit Tots is where I'll be, the coolest place in NYC. Welcome to Transit Tots.
Hi, welcome to Transit Tots. My name is Katie, and I work at the New York Transit Museum here in Brooklyn, New York, where we think about all things transit and getting around our city. If you've been to Transit Tots before, you know how we get started. Let's shake out those jitters and take a nice big deep breath with me. All right, that means it's time for the hello song. If you don't know the words, that's okay. Just jump in when you think you've got the hang of it. Here we go. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm happy, and I hope that you are too. Let's sing it again. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm happy, and I hope that you are too. That was really fun. Let's sing it again. And this time, instead of singing, I'm happy, let's say, I'm having fun. Here we go. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm having fun, and I hope that you are too. We did it! Today on Transit Tots, we're going to learn all about the history of ferries. Now, not the kind of magic ferries that fly in the sky. I'm talking about boat ferries. We see them on the water. Now, to do that, we're going to go over this list of things behind me here. Will you help me put a check mark next to the things that we've already done so far? Let's look at our board. Have we already said hello? Yes, we have. So let's put a check mark there. Have we already sung our hello song? We did. Should we put a check mark there? We should. Next, it's time to learn all about ferries. After that, we're going to do a fun activity together. And then after that, it'll be time to say goodbye. So here we go. We're going to start our lesson about ferries now. A ferry is a kind of boat that has a very special job. Ferries take people short distances so they can get from one place to another. The first official ferry in New York City was over 300 years ago. Here's a picture of a ferry from a long time ago and what they look like today. Here's another ferry. This one is called the Staten Island Ferry. It takes people back and forth between Manhattan and Staten Island. What's your favorite way to travel? It's so much fun to ride ferries. Have you ever ridden on a ferry before? It's definitely my favorite way to get around the city. So now we've learned about ferries, what's it time to do next? That's right, the check mark. Next, we're going to do an awesome activity. Here are the instructions. Today, we're going to make our own ferries. Pause this video until you gather the materials you see on the screen. Then get started. Before we start, will you help me count how many seeds were inside my apple? Help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many apple seeds were in my apple? 5. We're going to make ferries. To get started, we're going to make some flags. Flags tell people information about your boat or ferry. Practice drawing some triangle flags with me. How many sides does a triangle have? 3. I'm going to make a bunch of triangles so I can use the best one at the end for my flag. There we go. Some nice triangle flags. Next, I'm going to decorate my flags. I'll use the one I like best as my flag, or maybe I'll make a whole bunch of flags for a whole lot of boats. The Staten Island Ferry has the American flag because we're in America, and it also has the New York City flag because we're in New York City. I'm writing NYC on my first flag. That stands for New York City. I think I'll put some waves on my next flag. I love the water, and this boat is going to go right on the water. I'm going to put a letter on my next flag. Do you think you can tell me which letter it is? I'll write it now. What letter is that? That's right, that's a K. That's because my name starts with a K. What letter does your name start with? I think I'll add another flag just for fun. I wonder what you're going to decorate your flags like. Next, it's time to cut our sails. A grown-up can help you out with this. We have to make sure we're safe around scissors. They're very sharp. When all your flags are cut out, a grown-up will help you use tape to attach your flags to a toothpick. The toothpick will hold your flag up in the air nice and high above the water. I've got one cut out, and I'm going to take my time with this. We're not in any rush. We're almost done here. And don't forget, in a minute I'll show you how to attach the flags to your toothpick. Here's our last flag. It's a nice triangle. 1, 2, 3 sides. So we can go ahead and grab our next supplies now. We need our half an apple, our flags, as many toothpicks as you have flags. So if you have 1 toothpick, get 1 flag. 2 toothpicks, get 2 flags. And we'll take our tape. A grown-up can help you put your flag and your toothpick together, and we'll add a bit of tape and wrap it around the back. Nice and secure. It might be easier to put the toothpick and the flag onto your countertop or table, and then place tape on top of that. Just like this. I'll tape the rest of my flags later. We're going to use our half an apple or both halves. The apple will be our ferry. Did you know that apples float? They make great boats. Decide where you want to put your flag, and we'll stick it right into our ferry. There you go. Now you have your own ferry. It's time to test out our ferry. Look at that! It floats! This is a great boat. Look at all these ferries, taking our imaginary travelers all the places they need to go. That was a fun activity and a delicious snack. Apples are my favorite fruit. What's yours? Oh, cool. So now we finish our activity. What are we going to do next? Our check mark. All done. Now, before we say goodbye and add our last check mark, let's review what we did today. Today we sung the hello song after we said hello. We learned about ferries and how you can use them to get to places on water. And we made our own ferries. Now I want to remind you, you can come back and see Transit Tots every Tuesday and Thursday. I hope you have a great day, and it's time to say goodbye.
Trains and buses